welcome to La Vida Rosa. I'm your host Pinky, and today I will be doing a get ready with me video on how I did this bold lip makeup look using only NYX products, and I will be showing you how I did this high puff. But if you like a more in-depth tutorial, I have one linked down below. But before we begin, I would like for everyone to leave a big thumbs up down below. Also check out my social media, add me on Snapchat, Instagram, and my new La Vida Rosa page. Go leave it a like and check out the videos I have on there, and don't forget to subscribe. So without further ado, let's get into this video. Alright guys, so today's get ready with me will be done with only NYX products, because apparently that's the only thing that I buy. I just really love NYX because they have so many quality makeup products that I actually really love and I use on a daily basis. I would say at least like 60-70% of my makeup is from NYX. So I was like, why not do the NYX challenge, because I already have pretty much everything. So I'm going to begin with the NYX Studio Perfect Photo Loving Primer. Next I'm going to use the NYX Eyebrow Gel and the NYX Tinted Brow Mascara, both in brunette, for my eyebrows. So I've been obsessed with the gel pretty much ever since I learned how to do my eyebrows, because it's just the easiest thing for me to use. Usually when I find something that ain't broke, I don't fix it. So that's why I've been using this ever since, probably for like a year or so. And I recently picked up the mascara, and it pretty much does the trick. It keeps my eyebrows in line. So now I'm going to move on to my eyes, and I'm going to be using the NYX eyeshadow base. And I'm applying it with my finger to the majority of my lid, all the way up into my eyebrows. If you like neutral shimmer shades, I would definitely go ahead and get this. I really love this palette. Ever since I got it, I pretty much have been using it because I love neutrals. They blend really easily. They all go together in one shape, form, or fashion. They give you the perfect natural glam look. That's why I love it so much. Next, I'm going to go in with my NYX Matte Liquid Liner in black. And I'm going to line my eyelids. If you've been watching me for a while, then you already know this is one of my favorites. I use this pretty much every single time I apply makeup to my face. It really does dry matte and it lasts all day. So next I'm going to move on to the face, and I'm going to be using the NYX Total Control Drop Foundation. It's in the color Golden, and I can either have light to medium to full coverage with the same foundation. Foundation comes out matte, which I love because I have oily skin. The point of this line was to supply a full range of skin tones with a foundation. And I was so impressed by this line, and the fact that NYX did this, I thought it was so dope. So next I'm going to highlight and contour using NYX Sculpt and Highlight Face Duo in the color Cinnamon and Peach. And I really love this too. I don't use this as often, but it's a great tool if you just want a highlight and contour in one. I'm going to be using the NYX Mineral Set It and Don't Fret It matte finishing powder. Instead of baking, I decided to just set everything with the powder. So this does have silica in it. I try to stay away from setting powders with silica because you get the flashback. It's a possibility you could look like a ghost in pictures, but for the purpose of this video I will use it. But I will say I am a little nervous about it. Next I'm going to go in with NYX Cheek Contour Duo Palette in the color Wine and Dine to set my contour and also to do my blush. So I don't have any highlighter from NYX, so I'm just going to use the eyeshadow once again for a highlighter, because the shadows are basically highlighters anyway. So I went back and looked at how it turned out, and it was cute or whatever, but I wanted to add a little boldness. So I decided to go back in with the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in this deep purple color. I don't know, it just gives the look a little bit more of an edge, and all of my looks are so neutral. I was like, this needs something more. So now for the final step, I will be using the NYX Matte Finish Setting Spray, which I use all the time. It keeps my makeup matte and it stays in place all day.